Alright, welcome back to a new vlog. We're at the final stages of the overfender. Now, as the title states, we're going to be Raptor coating the overfender. And you might be slightly curious or interested to see how we're going to do it. It's not going to be the typical kind of Raptor finish. It's going to be a lot finer and a lot more refined looking. So let me show you how I'm going to do it. For the final finish on the overfender, I'm going to be using a Raptor coat bed liner. Now, the finish usually associated with this is a heavy, thick one. It's shot through a Schutz gun just like this with a big tip, so it puts out a lot of material really fast, so you get that real heavy textured finish. Now instead, I'm going to be using a regular gun. Usually you use a 1.4mm tip. I'm going to be using a 2mm tip gun. Now this gun is just a cheap one I got off Amazon, purely because I don't want to ruin one of the good ones. The Raptor coat is mixed 3:1, so 3 parts Raptor, 1 part hardener. On top of this, we're going to be using 20% thinners. So this thins down the material, obviously, makes it flow better, so it can flow through a normal gun. It's more adjustable, obviously, and you can get a really, really fine finish. You can dust it on rather than just hammering it on. So we're going to load up the gun with a Raptor coat, fire on a couple of layers on the overfender, and see what it comes out like. Alright, back in the garage now. Overfender's there, wing there. Obviously got new hardware and some fixings. So for fixings, I'm just going to go straight for nuts and bolts. The bolts I'm using are stainless steel black M6, I believe. Nylock nuts, and then neoprene washers. So pretty simple stuff. I went for Nylocks, obviously, because I'm kind of paranoid about things wiggling loose, so I prefer to go those instead of just like a regular kind of riv nut, and it's going to work out fine. Well, I think it will anyway. So like an idiot, I forgot to put the indicator on after I did all those bolts up, so bear with me. I'll take them all off and put the indicator on. You won't see me taking them off and putting them back on again because it's boring. I'll just put the indicator on. We're pretty much there. You can see all the bolts are on, looking good. This is really solid, really solid. Fixing down there, that's nice and solid. That's on and working, as you saw. Now I need to put some fixings down here. Unfortunately, these ones I got here, they're not long enough, so I'm gonna have to get 2 more to go down there. There is also a rubber trim It's going to sit around here just to finish it off, but that hasn't arrived yet. So let's get the wheel on, drop it down, yeah, and just see how it looks. But it's looking good. One thing I want to do, maybe, is do an infill to here, obviously to the shape of this. So it goes from there to there. A solid piece, but then drill holes in it just so it's, and set back slightly as well. So it's just like a nice cool little feature. So when you look in there, it doesn't look so unfinished and kind of hides a little bit of the tyre, I guess. I don't know. Something to think about. It's going to be pretty straightforward to do. So I might do something like that in the future. So yeah, I think you've got the gist of it. It's probably going to be a short one, this vlog, but there's not much to do in this. So what I'm going to do is just gotta get some beauty shots now and just show you guys what it looks like all finished. Like I said, there is a bit of rubber just to go on the top, so but that's about it. It's pretty much there. And then next is the rears and side skirts maybe, and other stuff. I don't know, there's plenty more to go. So yeah, let's go to beauty shots. Alright, I hope you like that episode. Like I said, it's pretty short and sweet. There's not that much to do. It's pretty much done apart from that rubber trim on the outside edge. So yeah, not going to drag this episode out any longer. Plenty more to do obviously on the rest of the overfenders, but that's going to be another episode. So like I said, hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.
Subscribe, you fools.